touchdown, Longview! Longview will get the football to start the football game.
Longview goes on offense first, and they'll start at center Spencer Borens. The two guards are Bryce Redmond and Vinnie Portley. Jazz Reeves and Tevin Ratcliffe are the tackles. The tight ends Cody Taylor. The split ends Aaron Hollins. Kerry Fortson's the flanker. The quarterback Aaron Johnson. Jonathan Oliver's the fullback. Tyler McCray will be the tailback. Hadn't even talked about this, but McCray and Cedric Hunt were limping at the end of last week and didn't have any contact this week. We need to watch those two guys. For Carter, they'll start Xavier Chisholm, Xavier Johnson, Chris Henderson, and Bryce Taylor across the front. The linebackers are Jeremy Thomas, Darren Robinson, Anthony Miller, Andre Black. And the secondary is Jordan Shepard, Russell Polk, and Ronnie Ford. Interesting that Anthony Miller, their leading rusher, and this is kind of typical of Alan Wilson also. He plays linebacker and running back, so he'll get a lot of action today.
Mario Rodriguez to kick it off for Dallas Carter. They're in their white pants, white jerseys, red numbers, red helmets, and Longview in the all green. McCray and Fortson back to return it. Here's a short kick. This one's going to go to McCray at the 10-yard line. Back he comes up to the 15, to the 20, across the field to the 23, and that's where he's tackled at the 23-yard line. So Longview will scrimmage 1st and 10 from their 23. Ratcliffe, Redmond, Borge, Portley, and Reeves up front. Taylor, the tight end, along with Hollins and Fortson, the wide receivers. Johnson, the quarterback. Oliver and McCray are the running backs. 1st and 10 Longview from their own 23-yard line, or 23. High backfield, one wide receiver's Hollins, double tight end set. Wing Taylor to the near side of the field. They're going to give it to McCray. Up the middle he comes, and he got it across the 25 to the 26-yard line. He got 3 on the plate. It's going to be 2nd down and 7.
Lined up in two tight ends with a wing and ran out of the eye, and the first play picks up 3. And Dallas Carter was lined up in a 5 front that time.
Chisholm, Johnson, Henderson, and Taylor up front. Black, Miller, Robinson, and Thomas are the linebackers. The corners are Shepard and Ford, and the safety's Polk. 2nd down. Longview needs 7 for a first. I formation, slot back. Here's Aaron Johnson, play action pass. He's got one wide open. Here comes one to the sideline. It's caught by Peter Robertson. 1st down at the 44-yard line.
Well, I think that was designed to go to Peter Robertson. At least that's who he looked at from the beginning. But on the far side of the field, I think that was Kerry Fortson, was right up the middle of the field and was absolutely uncovered. And then, again, that's play action pass. And Carter had everybody at the line of scrimmage, and he had a lot to pick from. He went to Peter Robertson, but had he gone to Kerry Fortson and it was completed, it was going to be a touchdown.
3 wides to the far side of the field, out of the spread formation from the 43. Here's a drive to Johnson. Johnson's going to run the option play. He got it to the 45. He got a couple of yards, and that's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, that was a good play at time by Anthony Miller, the linebacker. Did a good job as corral. Looked like Aaron Johnson was going to step inside and make a play out of it, but Anthony Miller with the tackle.
2nd and 8, the Longview 45-yard line. We're just underway in the first quarter. Brent Taylor, Johnny Bond, Eddie, and Mike Richardson. 10:32 to go in the first quarter. Longview at their own 45 with the opening kickoff. 2 wides to the far side, I formation. Here comes Taylor moving back to the near side of the field and resets. Long count. There's McCray, left tackle he goes, and McCray's got it to the 45, 40-yard line, and he's still going to the 35, 30, chased and tackled at the 23.
Tell you, Brent, Carter's playing a man defense, and that's what happened. Longview shifted down, and they had 2 wide receivers. They strictly man, and then Longview runs back to the weak side. And the problem when the outside guys got in man coverage, he's got to honor the pass, and then McCray able to step out and make a huge gain on the play.
1st and 10 Longview at the 24 of Carter. Double tight end set, 1 wide receiver's Peter Robertson. I formation again. There goes Oliver up the middle. Oliver's across the 20 to the 18-yard line. He got 6 or 7 yards on the play, and it's going to be 6 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Longview with the opening kickoff has taken it with 9:36 to go to Carter's 18-yard line.
Well, and they've used almost 3 minutes, and they're doing this into the wind, Brent. I mean, this is the way you draw it up. the week before the game.
Double tight end set again for Longview on second down. There's McCray, left tackle he goes. McCray got away from one and got close to a first down at the 15-yard line. He's just a little short of the 15. Stopped on the play by Chris Henderson, the defensive tackle. It's third down, and Longview needs about a half yard at the 15-yard line. Wide receiver Hollins to the far side of the field. I formation, double tight end set for Longview on third down and less than a yard at the 15-yard line. They toss it to McCray. Here he comes, left tackle. He's got a first down. He's to the 12-yard line of Carter.
Oliver knocked down Miller, the linebacker, and McCray cut off that block and picked up the first down.
Boy, Oliver does a lot of unsung things. He's the long back in the spread. He blocks, and what a nice player he is. So Longview, first down at Carter's 12-yard line. 8:39 to go first quarter. No score in the game. Longview on the move with their first possession of the evening, or the afternoon. Double tight end set again. One wide receiver's Robertson on first down and 10. They give it to Oliver. Left tackle, he goes, he got away, touchdown.
Ran right through Anthony Miller. Anthony Miller, the linebacker, stepped up, and Oliver runs over the top of him into the end zone.
6-0 Longview with 8:23 to go in the first quarter.
I tell you, Brent, that business about pointing Longview out, calling Longview out, is a mistake. Longview has taken the ball and rammed it right down Carter's throat. Now they're going to go spend it some time on the bench talking about getting whipped on the line of scrimmage on the first series.
They got whipped the length of the field. Here's Kyle Jenkins with the extra point. Snap's good, the hole's good. Jenkins has got this one up, and it is up and good. 7-0 Longview with 8:23 to go first quarter. Big crowd on hand, and they're on their feet. We'll be back on 104.1 The Ranch in 1 minute.